I remember polluted streams in Providence, air pollution that you could smell from the plating industry or the rubber industry. I can't help but think of the pollution that could have been associated with these industries that brought valuable jobs to the area during that time, having an impact.
And we also have something that we had very developed before, that was jewelry and leather industry in this area. So there is a good data also to show that we have increased arsenic levels in our underground water. These numbers are stable or increasing. So putting all this together, we have 350 to 400 new bladder cancer patients per year. So for this small state, it's very, very high number.
Hearing the word bladder cancer, being told that I had it, was like the air had been sucked out of the room. I never ever thought that that would be what he told me was the cause of that blood in my urine.
When the urologist told me I had bladder cancer, it was more like just a word. It didn't register that it was cancer. It was just a word. Perhaps denial, I'm sure, to some level of denial. And it wasn't until a little later on when I started chemo that it kind of hit me.
Bladder cancer's had incremental advancements. The first advancement was the understanding that we should give patients with muscle invasive or more advanced bladder cancer chemotherapy before surgery if they are eligible. Then there were advancements in the surgical end in regards to developing robotic techniques with skilled robotic surgeons such as Dr. Golianen.
This makes surgery much easier on patients. It's less pain. I would say that recovery, it's much more pleasant than after open surgery, and there is definitely much less blood loss.
He told me that he was going to perform robotic surgery on me, remove my bladder, my prostate, and my lymph nodes, and was going to build a bladder from my intestine. And that seemed like an enormous task. However, the way he explained it with the confidence in his voice, I felt secure that the man knew exactly what he was going to do, and he did.
I had minimally invasive robotic surgery to remove my bladder. I also had a hysterectomy done as a matter of course, not taking any chances that anything would spread. I had a urostomy, which created an alternative way for your urine to be released. I use a bag, a pouch now, which is not that difficult to get used to be honest. There are worse things in the world.
Since 2011, we started multidisciplinary clinic for genitourinary oncology. It had inside idea that we can offer not only medical oncology, surgical treatment for genitourinary malignancies, but also radiation oncology, that patients will have orientation in everything that they need to know and they need to pass later on during the treatment.
At this time, we are lacking a dedicated nurse coordinator for research. We need a comprehensive research program that covers many aspects of genitourinary cancer, in particular bladder cancer, which still has a very unacceptable to us lethality. Patients that need to be on a research protocol have to be able to be shepherded through this very complex research process.
Dr. Meggett and Dr. Golianen both have given me the treatment and the surgery to survive. I feel as though I owe my life to them and the Miriam team.
Progress that stops is not enough. The Miriam Hospital is blessed by a community of generosity. You have been an integral building block to the cancer program to this point. And we have built many levels, but we want to go higher, and we can only go higher with your continued support.
Going back to the Miriam today to see some old friends that treated me while I was there.
Nice to see you. Huh? You look great.
Thank you. It meant a lot to me. I met people I haven't seen in a long time. They saved my life. I'm truly convinced that if it weren't for the people at the Miriam Hospital and the Cancer Institute, I wouldn't be here.
Yes, I am. If that's all you have. It doesn't look too good, honey. Oh, what the heck? Oh, thank you.
And there's some bagels too. Yeah, too much work.
Just a new
Love you.